Hi, Facebook. Hi, Facebook. How are you? A little unprepared. Ouch. I need my whatchamacallit? My headphones. Get those in. I had something to tell y'all. A little shaky. I don't have that much time, but I wanted to talk about being on the path to wealth. Like, one thing you have to do is define what wealth is to you. But hey, Doc, we're talking about Deuteronomy 8:18. So if you're not on the path to wealth, you probably won't know this scripture. So this scripture says, "But you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you the power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant, which he swore to your fathers." Yeah. So, hey, Tanya. So basically, in this scripture, God is telling me that he's the one that's giving me power to get wealth. I don't have to go get wealth by myself. Hey, Doc. Surprise, surprise. Why y'all chasing money? God gives you the power to get wealth. Hey, Marlon. And so what I'm learning here is that some of y'all are doing too much to get that money. Y'all doing way too much because you really don't have the power to build your, hey Tanya, to build your own wealth. It is God that gives you that power. Hey, Andrea. And so I'm really excited when I read that scripture because it means that you need to make a mind shift. What's up, Zaire? You really need to make a mind shift when it comes to making that money because you don't have to do anything. You already have the power in you to get wealth because guess what? Hi, Andrea. What's up, girl? Because God gave you the power. The power comes from God. You don't have to do anything but be a receptor, vibratory match to what God has already put inside of you, which is abundance. So listen, if you're not on the path to wealth, get on the path because this scripture here lets you know that where that power comes from. And that power comes from God. So you don't have to wonder. You don't have to worry. You don't have to read 100 books. Just read this one scripture and know that the power to become wealthy comes from God. And see, how you get that is by being on the God's plan. You can't be on your plan and doing your own thing in life and think God is going to bless that because I'm pretty sure that's not how God does things. He's not going to bless your crazy little concoction of an idea of what you're doing with your life because he didn't create that. God only creates things that are everlasting like you and me. And so that's why I invest in things like you and me. And because those things are everlasting, that's where I want to invest. So I'm doing this 90-day challenge, y'all. I have to get off the phone because I have a phone call coming up. I'm doing this 90-day challenge to challenge myself to get on here and really share with you all some things that I've learned, what I'm doing with my life. The countdown to Peru. I'm going to Peru in 2 days. This is today. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yes, Friday, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm out. I'm going to the jungles of Peru. I will be studying plant medicinals. I will be speaking the Spanish. I will not be speaking the English. If I come back and have a problem with my English, it's because I've been speaking Spanish until the 24th. So I'll be back on the 24th-ish. And I'll let you know what that experience is about. I will be experiencing the effects of ingesting entheogens. I will be participating in 5 Mother Ayahuasca rituals. And what those are plant medicinals. They take the bark of a tree and boil it with the leaf. I will be back and I will be safe and I'll share all with you. So what they're going to do is boil this stuff together and then we're going to engage in some God seeking. Like we're going to take these psychedelics. I don't know what they're called, but they're called entheogens. En means inside the body. Theo means God. So these are things you put in your body to connect with God. So that's what I'll be doing. And I have to go in and figure out some stuff because I have some really deep blocks between me and my money because y'all don't see me on my private jet yet. So when you see me on my private jet and doing the things that I want to do with my life that looks really abundant, there's something blocking that. And it's usually something in around the area of unforgiveness and all kind of stuff like that. So those are like, root chakra issues that you have to deal with. So I'm going to Peru to root myself in the earth. Really, I'm going to be outside, like really jungle-like, jungle, and really engaging in the plant medicine. We have our plants, our food is being grown and prayed over right now. And so we'll be eating food that has been prayed over for months. And so imagine when you eat food that's been prayed over for months, that becomes part of who you are. So I'm hoping to walk on water when I come back. I promise you, I want to be floating. I want to have angel wings. I want to be so good. That's all I want to do is be so good. Hey, Auntie, I didn't make it out. I couldn't get all the way out to Long Island. Things happen. I'm stuck. I'm here trying to pack. And then I have to go to the airport in a few. But I'm sharing things out of my book of brilliant ideas. I know it's backwards, but if you don't have a book of brilliant ideas, you should get one. Get a book of brilliant ideas and put them in there because you're brilliant and you have ideas. So get a book of brilliant ideas and put them down. And just know that, your power comes from God to get money. It doesn't come from a job. I don't know who told you that. Work hard and do well. You're doing it too hard. And listen, I am, rocking with some really amazing women. We're doing some fantastic things. We retreat all over the world. I mean, we're all about spirituality and getting that paper. So if you want to check out what we're doing, call me or send me a text. The number is 914-517-3474. And you could connect with me for real because, I am sort of like an introvert and y'all think that I'll be out here in these streets, but mostly I'm in my bed. I love my bed and being behind my computer and writing. So, ladies and gents, y'all pray for me and I will definitely be praying for your wealth because the power to get it is within you. You just have to connect. It's like plug that thing in the socket. That's what I'm going to do. So check me out. Check out what I'm doing. Keep me honest on my 90-day challenge. I did it. I'm out of here. It's Dr. B on the beach. I'm not on the beach, but I'm always on the beach because I take the beach up here with me. So come join me on my journey. I'm out. What's up, sweetie pie? I'll be here tomorrow, but I won't broadcast while I'm in Peru because we won't have electricity. So just know that y'all can always follow me wherever I go, and you're always welcome to come, and you're always welcome to, decide, well, you know what, I'm going to start my divine journey because this is me, college professor turned university or university professor turned student of the universe, and I love it and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm out. Peace. Mwah.